Good morning. I hope everybody is ready for Christmas. Um, I am. I like to shop. I don't go out. I shop online, and I find that I get some really good deals online, and I don't have to go mess with the crowds and all that nasty stuff. Uh, Makes it a lot easier for me. Uh, Number one, I'm in a wheelchair, and going down those little bitty aisles are kind of tough. Anyway, show you my Christmas tree. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, sure it is. It's a Christmas tree, right? Anyway, we had a young lady that was, she has two kids and had a lot of stuff going on in her life. One of her children is autistic, and the other one's okay. And I was just really heartfelt when I put her name out there, and a lot of people, uh, friends and people I don't know, got together and are making her and her family's Christmas. And that's the kind of thing that I try to perpetuate each year, is to go ahead and find someone who needs a little bit of help, and or a lot of help, and get things done. So this year so far, this mom, we've had her brakes, or I'm sorry, her tires replaced, 4 tires on her van, and motor mounts, windshield wipers, kids' toys, clothes, groceries, dog food, a neutering for one of the dogs, and that's just an amazing thing that all of the people that banded together to help this woman. Um, it seems like all you have to do is ask, and even if she didn't ask, uh, I have this penchant for finding people in need, and maybe it's because I grew up pretty poor, and once you've been there, it's a lot easier to see the people who need uh, something. And that's not a complaint from me. I mean, that's what made me who I am today, and so that's a good thing. Sometimes it takes a lot of going through things, pain and agony and whatever, to appreciate what you have, and to want to reach out and touch and help people who have less. And there's a lot of people out there who have a lot less than me, and probably a lot less than you. In fact, if you're watching this, that means you've got a computer. So a lot of people don't. Some people don't even have AM/FM radio, or a bed, or food for the day. And that's the people I'm talking about. One of the things that I like to point out is Christmas Christians, is what I call them. And these are people who, once a year, on Christmas, or maybe sometimes even on Thanksgiving, they go down and help feed the homeless, and that well, I help to feed the homeless. It's a nice thing. It really is. It's a good thing that you do that. I'm glad you feel good about that. But you know what? They're hungry 364 more days out of that year. You've gone down one day and spooned some food onto a tray that you didn't even buy the food for them. So for the rest of the year, you need to make a good resolution and say, okay, well, for 19, or I'm sorry, for 20, for 2015, we're going to donate every month. We're going to donate some time and money and groceries, and put it all aside, or put it down into the shelters. There's a lot of shelters here in Kansas City and in Overland Park, a lot of food pantries, and they're always in need, always in need. Summertime coming, buy a few fans. They're on sale. People need those fans. That's what's going to help keep some people alive, especially when you look at the elderly who are living in a third or fourth floor walk-up apartment. They don't have air conditioning. They're up there sweating their bejesus off and waiting to die. Buy some fans. If you don't know who to buy for or what to buy, you can call some of the area churches. You can call the police department, because I can tell you, when poverty is there, there's also a lot of crime, and there's also a lot of need as far as police protection, because there's predators in that area. Not so much, yeah, it's amazing, the richer areas, there's not a lot of predators. There's people who'll come and break your car windows for fun because they're idiots. But as far as coming and stealing your life, no. But down in the areas where people are poor, they're always victims, tons of them. And a lot of those victims are children. So it's a on your day-to-day going thing that you need to go out and do something almost on a daily basis. Whether it's hold the door open for someone, help someone to carry a package, even a smile makes somebody feel a little bit better. So try to do that. Consider next Christmas as the big goal, and start collecting things. Start building up a stash of canned foods and dry foods and little toys and little knickknacks. I mean, you're always walking by someplace in a store that's got a sale on. Pick up a sweater that's on sale for $3 or $4. There's all kinds of sales that are going to be here coming up after Christmas. And then by the time Christmas rolls around, all you need is a red suit and a beard like mine, and you can go ho 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 and do some real good, instead of just going down and feeding people, spooning food onto a tray. I'm not discounting that. I think it's a wonderful thought. I think that you do great when you do that. But do more. You have the time. You have the money. Do more. It's not that hard. It's not going to hurt you. It will help you. And you will be very, very happy with the results and how it makes you feel. So try to do that for the next year, Try to get involved more. This planet itself, we don't know what's going to happen. Nobody does. So while we're here, let's try to help each other survive day to day. Look at the short term, To us, that's 24 hours, one day. To some people, that 24 hours can last a lifetime. So do your best to do your best for somebody else. And I don't mean ignore yourself or ignore your family or, go without. But, every time you sit down to dinner and you're looking at a great meal, think of the person who's going through a garbage can looking for anything to eat. When you put on a suit or you put on a beautiful new dress, think of the person who has no gloves in the cold, who has no socks to wear in their shoes, who has no diapers when they're in a wheelchair. Those are the things that we need to think about. If you can equate your life with the life of someone who has nothing, if you can look at it like that, I think you'll understand what I'm saying, and I think that you'll change the way you look at things and try to do a little bit more. We're in this together. This isn't a me against the world kind of thing. And there are some people down there that will say, I don't need your help. I don't want your help. Well, that's okay, because for every person that says that, there's 1,000 that want it, that need it. Some of them are too proud to ask. How would you be? Would you be too proud to ask for help? I wouldn't. I've had help before. I've asked for it before, and I've gotten it. And it's lifted me up and showed me that, what? We're in this together. And it's a boat, and it's been sinking for thousands and thousands of years. And we need to help each other, so we're not all treading water. So we got Christmas coming in a couple of days. You still have time to get out there, do a little bit of shopping for somebody else. Get some toys. Get some gloves are cheap. Get some socks. These are things that people need and want. Take them down to your local shelters, and just don't expect gratitude. The gratitude comes from in here. You know, it's the giving that makes you feel happy. It's the giving that makes you feel blessed and good. So just do it. Go out right now, right now, right now. Pick up some gloves. Pick up some hats. Pick up some socks. Pick up something warm. A little coat here and there. You know, Goodwill exists for a purpose. Not just so poor people can go in there and afford something, but so anyone can go in there and afford something. So go and afford something at Goodwill. You know, these people don't care if it's brand new or not. They care that it's warm. They care that they can use it. They care that someone else cares. So pass it forward. Do your best. Do something nice for someone today. And do something nice for yourself. Okay? I will try to talk to you again before Christmas. And if I don't, then please have a blessed Christmas. Not a holiday, but a Christmas. Okay? There's a difference.